Hello everybody, this is Goldbleed Gamer 1 and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, so we're going to start this video with Rusty Bucket Bay. Actually, we're pretty much going through Rusty Bucket Bay here in this video, so... Oh, come on, really? Come on, that was not a good start. Okay, I know I'm not reading what Grunty just said here. There, finally got you out of the way. Alright, let's go down here. So we're gonna do the engine room first. We're gonna get that out of the way. So yeah. Now, like in most runs of this game on the NSO, I save the engine room for one of the last things to do because at least with NSO I can save stage, but well, when I was playing on the cartridge, I did not get that luxury. Now, on the other hand, if I had the Xbox Live Arcade, then this is an issue I wouldn't have to worry about. No. Okay. Actually, slight change of plans. Yes, I have sensed the word slight. I'll enter the engine room on the way back over to where I just was. But in the meantime, let's get the Grunty switch out of the way. Now I'm going to grab this gold feather because I'm probably going to need it later. Okay. But I wanted to get this out of the way first. Okay. Alright, it's all late. I'll deal with that later. Alright, now let's send this TNT box crashing down. But where is that hole lead to? Well, again, I'll deal with that later. Alright, let's get the engine room done. And so I don't have to come back here again. Alright, this is an extra honeycomb piece. Okay. This is where I'm going to create my first save state. Yeah, this is... Oh, yes. Yeah, reminder. If you're playing on the Nintendo Switch Online or on an emulator, this engine room is a prime place for where you would want to save state. But again, if you're playing on the Xbox Live Arcade, then this concern will get thrown out the window. Stop! Okay. No! Alright. And now you see why. Well, actually, one of the reasons why, but it's actually not really the main reason I was trying to get at. Okay. I'll get these ones first. Okay. Okay, so maybe what I did wrong the first time was maybe I jumped the gun a little bit. Go. Okay, there we go. Now we got both sets of 4 nuts. Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna wait for this to come back around again. Okay, here we go. And this is one of the switches we have to hit. But what does that switch do? That's right, it slows down these propellers here. But what we want them to do is come to a complete stop. And you're going to see why in about a minute or so. Okay. Yes. Yeah, getting through those propellers as we just jumped through, can sometimes prove to be a challenge. Okay. And now, let's get this jiggy here. Now, you might think this is the most difficult jiggy in the game. Well, trust me, in my opinion, it's up there. But I think this is actually number 2 on my list of most difficult jiggies to get in the game. But the one we're about to get now is actually number 1 on my list. Whoops, I went the wrong way. No! Oh, man, now I gotta do that whole thing again. Okay, after having to load state a few times, I'm back at this spot again, and we were supposed to go this way. Yeah, I screwed that up, I know, but I'm gonna get it right. Oh, that was close. Alright, now by hitting this switch, it's gonna temporarily stop the propellers. Now, I say temporarily, it's because after 65 seconds... Oops. I didn't mean to hit that button. After 65 seconds... propellers are going to start again. Probably should have been paying attention to when that first rotating platform was going to come to a stop. So if I don't make it, then I blame it on that. Alright. Well, Talentron, I got a better chance. Yeah, Grunty, I am not reading what you have to say. Oh no, you... Okay, I gotta start again. Okay. Back at the switch again. Alright, hit it this time and... Okay, once again, the propellers have stopped. And we should have plenty of time to make it. About 30 seconds to make it. Okay, we are gonna make it in plenty of time. Right through there. Got it! Okay. Alright, glad that mess is finally over. Alright. Now that that's the case, save state, and as I am not going through that all over again. At least until the next time I play. Ooh, that looks like I'm gonna have to do some heavy editing on this one. Okay, anyway, moving on. Here's the Jinjo right over here. We're gonna have to do some egg collecting now because alright. I think what I'll do right now is I'll focus on the ship. I'll deal with a connecting path later. So we're gonna go in. We're in here first. We'll grab these eggs while we're at it because we're gonna need them later. Red feathers. Well, we won't need that many here, but there is like one flying pad that we'll see later. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, here is a breakable window. Right over here. Yeah, that's another thing to getting 100%. Memorize where the breakable windows are in the ship. In one of my runs of this game, I actually there was a breakable window location. I didn't end up memorizing it. That really ended up slowing me down. Okay, now as you hear by the music, this actually is another stop and swap location. There you go. That's another Jiggy right there, and that is Jiggy number 3. Okay. We still got a ways to go, but we're gonna get there. Okay, now here we have the kitchen. Alright, now that Mumbo token inside the oven, yeah, you need gold feathers to get to that one. Now, some of you will watching will probably think, well, why not just pass up that Mumbo token? Well, remember what I said earlier, just because Mumbo's not in every world doesn't mean you should try and pass up so many, Mumbo tokens. Well, I didn't say those in his exact words, but you get the idea. But how many do I have right now? Let's see. 12, okay. So for the final transformation, which is actually in the next world, I need 13 more. But luckily, I'll have that chance. Alright, now let's get the next Jiggy. Now, in order to get this next Jiggy, you gotta memorize the code, which actually is written somewhere on the ship, but I have it memorized. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's Jiggy number 4. Now, inside that crate is a crate that's being held with a rope is another Jiggy, and we're gonna get to that in a moment. Right now we got some more notes to get. There we go. That's another Jiggy, and that is Jiggy number 5. Okay. Okay. Now, remember that Jiggy I was telling you about? Let's get that one now. Oh, Mumbo token. Not gonna skip that one. Yep, I know Toll 4 is right there, but not going to deal with that at this moment. We'll get that later. Now you gotta hurry, you only got a limited amount of time to get to this Jiggy. Got it! Just in the nick of time. But don't worry. Even though the time expired, the crate will wait for you to get out of there before it closes. Again, so don't worry. You're not going to be trapped in there for the rest of the game. Let's see. We got 4 more left to go, and I know where they are. Okay, there's at least 1 more on this ship. Now, remember that TNT crate from earlier? It led to an opening. Well, let's head there now. Yes. And this leads to what could be considered a mini-boss. Who dared enter Boss Boombox's hold? That would be us. We entered your hold, Boss Boombox. Okay. Well, we've used up our gold feathers, so... oh, you guys are the last two? Got it. Arg. You've splintered me. Take this. I didn't really want it. Alright, well. Well, we'll gladly take it off your hands in that case if you... Well, that makes me wonder, if you didn't really want it, why'd you take it? Were you forced by Grenzelda? Okay. That's a good supply of eggs right there.